probably the biggest surprise that was that Enceladus is so weird, and it's weird in enticing ways that it seems. Some people think it's the best candidate for finding extant life. Some people think it's even a better candidate than Europa. Now, I don't want to get into that fight, but we're going to Europa with the Clipper mission, and which is great because Europa is a very promising place to look. But what's amazing about Enceladus is, as you mentioned, it has these geysers. So it's literally, like shooting its guts out into space, and there is stuff from that ocean landing on the surface. Some people think we can go to Enceladus and just scoop up snow from the surface and look for organisms in the snow.
And never have to go down into the liquid.
Right.
It's the ocean is so accessible because it's literally squirting out into space.
So what's this I heard, some of the chemistry, like hydrogen cyanide, is that right? Was it HCN or something?
Yeah. Which sounds like, oh, that's poison. But actually, it's and if you're thinking about the origin of life and what primitive life may need, it's a very juicy chemical, because whenever you've got nitrogen bound up in a carbon molecule, that's, the basis of so much. That's the basis of amino acids and all this stuff. So hydrogen cyanide is actually a very promising sign if you're looking for a life somewhere.
But just to be clear, it will kill you if you ingest it. You're talking about the formation of life, just to be clear.
Yes. No, don't try this at home. But
it giveth and it taketh away.
There you go, Chuck. So it's hydrogen cyanide. I think that's the gas in gas chambers or some variant on that. But you're saying if hydrogen HCN, the C and the N together, is what really that's what's fertile for organic chemistry.
That's enticing. That's it, because one thing we've learned is that there's carbon molecules everywhere many places in the universe, which is encouraging for astrobiology. That it's not